Can I help?
Oh, hey. Well, story of my life. Found a flaw in the billing system, something that's costing the company thousands of dollars a week. And I gotta make copies to show Jake. And this evil piece of machinery eats up the originals, spits out ink block tests. Pathetic.
You found a flaw in the billing system?
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be entering data and filing, but you know.
Yeah, you can't help yourself.
I can't. I just can't. And I have a few suggestions for the vending machines, too, so that's...
You are an animal. Hey, it's not pathetic what you're doing, you know. It's not gonna be forever.
I know. Thank you for saying that. And I'm truly grateful to be out of prison. I am, but I gotta find another way to make some real money, you know?
Well, I hope your way isn't the easy way.
Hey, Jake, what's up?
Stolen drugs. You know anything about that?
Well, what do I have to do with drugs that disappeared from the hospital?
Oh, nothing, I hope.
But you're accusing me anyway.
I am questioning everybody.
Starting with a convicted felon, right?
Listen, the last shipment that was stolen was 3 nights ago. Were you working 3 nights ago?
Are you... No, actually, that is the night I like to steal nickels and dimes off of church collection plates, so...
He was with me.
Okay.
Remember, we were watching a movie at my place. It was a romantic comedy. Scott was very nice to endure that for me. You want to know the name of it?
That's not necessary.
Okay, then we ate some pizza. Pepperoni, pineapple.
Got it. Thank you very much, Madison.
So... Why did you do that?
Because Jake was hassling you, and I didn't like it. Anyway, I know you didn't steal any drugs.
Well, how could you be so sure? After all, I am a thief.
You are not a criminal.
Well, I have a prison record that says I am.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you, Scott. Like, any man that could be so nice to a nutty pregnant woman couldn't possibly be a bad guy. And anyway, if you were a drug dealer, you wouldn't be living in that awful apartment.
Oh, really? Well, thank you for backing me up.
Yeah, I should be thanking you, too. I don't know how you got roped into my whole mess.
Hey, I did not get roped in, and it is not a mess.
No, it's not. It's a baby. And the further along I get, the more real it becomes.
Are you thinking about telling Ryan?
I want this to be mine for a little while longer. As soon as Ryan finds out, everything's gonna change. I don't think I'm ready for that.
Ryan and Greenlee are getting married tomorrow. Does that change anything?
I'm so...
You know what the worst thing about Pond Valley Hospital is? I mean, besides the sick people, of course. You go there for something, and you can easily run into like 50 people that you don't want to see.
Or just two.
You saw Ryan and Greenlee, huh?
I always see Ryan and Greenlee. You know, I'm fine with it. He loves her. He's going to marry her. That's all fine.
Is it?
Look, I mean, after tomorrow, Ryan's gonna be a married man. And I know that. I'm pregnant. I'm hormonal. I'm not thinking clearly, obviously.
So then spend tomorrow with me. Forget about the wedding. Forget about all of it. I mean, you're not working, right? So spend Valentine's Day with me.
How'd you know I'm not working tomorrow? Did you talk to Greenlee?
So she saw that you were upset, and she knows that you and I are friends, so...
So she convinced you to take pity on the poor pregnant girl?
No, Madison, look, no one has to convince me to spend time with you.
Well, I hope you know what this means.
What does this mean?
Guy asking out a girl on Valentine's Day, and isn't that sort of a commitment?
I guess it is. So I'm committing myself to having a great time tomorrow with a very beautiful girl.
Okay.
This has been a year of so many changes. The highest highs, but also the greatest loss, Zach, our friend. I'm hoping our wedding will offer a chance to help heal some of that pain, but I know it won't be easy. It's not easy when you have two strong, stubborn people trying to make a life together. You always want to handle things on your own, not drag anyone else into it. Until you discover that you're always strongest when you fight together.
I made a mistake. I thought going to Chicago to see my dad would fix things. But I realized my dad, JR, you can't fix my life. I have to do it myself.
I used to believe that too. But I was wrong. We all need a friend or someone we can count on.
There is nothing more powerful in the world than hope. The belief that no matter how many times you failed, this time, things will be perfect.
JR will propose to me. He will ask me to be his wife.
And even if they can't be perfect, even if we do lose our way, we take responsibility and we do what we can to fix it.
Dad, it's me.
I know.
What's up?
You're right.
Annie's worse than I thought. She needs help.
So you're gonna go to the cops?
No. But she does need medical care.
As in, you're having her committed?
I'm hoping I can get her to commit herself.
Sometimes your future can hit you over the head when you least expect it. So you better be ready to act, or you might lose out. And sometimes that future is filled with a lot of bumps along the road, but if you know which way you're headed, you can always find your way.
Yeah, hi. I'm canceling my day off. I will be at work tomorrow.
But the true test, the one we've faced over and over again, is no matter how many times you get knocked down, you get back up again. That has been our strength, really. It's gotten us through the worst, and it'll get us through the rest no matter what. What you used to tell me? God laughs at those who make plans. Well, we didn't plan any of this, yet here we are. At last, on the verge of happily ever after.